Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are doing amazing. So today is Wednesday here and it's around 10 a.m. So every Wednesday we have a market day for the entire village, and I'm going very early today because I need to thrift some clothes. We have a lot of second-hand clothes coming in here, and it's always better to go in the morning because that's when they open the bales, so you get the best if you go early. I'm taking Lexi with me today. It's going to be our first time going to the village market. Are you excited?
Yes.
So it's actually her first time going to the village market. She's never been to a market. Have you been to a market?
No.
An open air market?
No.
Only a supermarket?
Yes.
Okay, so I hope she's going to have fun, though it's not really easy there, but she insisted she wants to see. It's a bit dusty. There are a lot of people. The sun is also out fully today, so it's quite hot. I hope you'll manage. Okay, so so let's go. We have arrived at the market. This is Miruka Market, and it serves two communities. We are Luos and Kisis, and it is at the border of Homa Bay and Nyamira counties. So we'll start by thrifting clothes because we want to get the best before people get to choose and take the best ones. And we'll be trying them out in the process because you don't want to carry something home that doesn't fit. The market is usually very noisy with people using speakers to call the customers to buy their products. Lexi is 11 years old and she seems to know what she wants. She's choosing her clothes and rejecting the ones that I've chosen for her. That just means she's kind of maturing up. The heat is exhausting and I can see it's already taking a toll on her. She's looking very lazy. After digging for a while, I finally found something that fits, and it's a color that I like. I will try it out. So we found 3 tops that fit, and they all cost 120 Kenya shillings. That's less than $1 for 3 tops. The sellers are usually very persuasive. As you walk past their stalls, they're always calling out, asking you to buy their products. These here are the waste from fishing, and they come from the lake, so we use them as a chicken feed, We mix with their food and all the kitchen scraps, and they love it. In many parts of the world, I see people use weighing scale to weigh or measure their produce while selling, but here we use the tins to determine the prices. The bigger the tin, the more they'll charge for it. And when it comes to things like vegetables, you'll have the bunches, so they're charged per bunch. I honestly didn't need this bunch of onions. I just bought them because the seller was too sweet. In this section of the market, we have the indigenous vegetables. I don't know if that is the correct term, but they are more or less like herbs that were used in the traditional African homes. So we still grow them, and I bought some. My mom loves them. These vegetables are a bit expensive compared to the ones that everybody grows in their homes. So this cost me 100 Kenya shillings. The oranges seem to be in season, and we are having 4 big oranges for 50 Kenya shillings. I think that's really fair. And there's always that extra one they give. We call it nyongesa here. Our hands always act as the weighing scale in many cases, like when weighing cabbage and chicken. Actually, we feel the weight by just holding them, and with that we can always negotiate the price. And I must always stop by the fish rack. We love fish, and Wednesday is the day we get to eat very fresh fish straight from the lake. So here the prices are always determined by the size of the fish. And the lady was so kind to clean the fish before giving it to me. They usually don't do that. It's always better to buy the fresh ones. So there's scarcity of onions here. I don't know about your place, please let me know, but onions are very expensive. For 100 shillings, I got just 5 small pieces, which is not the normal. While there's a shortage of onions, there's a surplus of tomatoes, and we have plenty. I think I just want to buy a lot in the coming week and preserve for the future. The problem here is the power outages. Sometimes it can mess you up with food in the fridge, but through watching videos, I've seen ways to preserve stuff without putting them in the refrigerator. And here I get to buy salt. This salt is not for human consumption. We use it for like the cows. We put in their drinking water and they love it. It also improves the production of milk, if you're milking, that is.
Wacha tu tunaenda kwa maana pesa natumwa kwa simu, sipendi sana. Onge.
And sometimes getting change is always a challenge, so I owe this lady some 10 shillings. We're taking some time to cool off with very cold water before we head home. It's been a really hectic day, but we are done with the shopping, so we'll head home. Where? And we always enjoy a beautiful scenery as we drive around our village. It's such a beautiful village. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think we have come to the end of this video. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next.